I'm a multimillionaire, and making coffee at home had absolutely nothing to do with my financial success. This idea that if you make coffee every morning, somehow you're going to magically save it, properly invest it, and then sometime when you're 93 years old, you'll be able to enjoy it. That's just not the way people work. If we are honest, we should, of course, spend less than we make. But I would rather focus that spending area on housing and cars, those big areas, rather than a tiny paltry area like coffee. More importantly, if we really want to get honest, this idea of coffee taps into the American idea of exceptional individualism. The idea that if I just try hard enough, I can pull myself up by my Starbucks bootstraps and I'll end up one of them, the ultra wealthy. You know what? One of the reasons that I was financially successful is that I was born in America to two educated parents. And if you trace that back, why do so many people who look like me end up becoming doctors and engineers? Because so many of our parents were intentionally selected for that in the Immigration and Naturalization Act of 1965. America specifically went out and said, we want people of certain professions and educations. This is not an accident, and it's not me pulling myself up by my bootstraps. Of course I work hard. Of course I give credit to myself for working hard, and I want you to do the same thing too. But we should also be aware of these external factors that have nothing to do with tiny little issues like coffee, and instead are much bigger and political. And that is why I want you to understand the power of politics with your money. Follow me if you want to learn not just how to save $3 on coffee, but how politics affect your money.